guys, welcome back to Delicious Dishes. I'm Chef Ayden, and today we'll be making a graham cracker crust. Let's get into it. So I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I've been making more and more recipes and trying to find different things that I can make on this channel. I just want to say thank you so much for 100 subscribers. So first, the ingredients you'll need for graham cracker crust is 1.5 cups of crushed graham crackers. I put whole graham crackers in here, and then I just kind of broke them up a little bit, but then we're going to use this and crush them even more. You need 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/2 cup of butter. So now what I'm going to do is we're gonna crush some graham crackers until they're super fine and a nice consistency that you want for your graham cracker crust. So I've just finished crushing all this up. It's a little fine. There are some bigger crumbs that I can crush up if I'd like. But I also like some texture in it because each bite will have a little bit of bigger pieces, some finer pieces. So now I have this. Now I'm going to pour this into my bowl and then we'll mix everything together. So now I have all my ingredients here. I've got my graham crackers, my brown sugar, vanilla extract, and my melted butter. I've also got my special spatula here. So now I'm going to measure out my graham crackers, 1.5 cups. And put that in here. Then I'm gonna put my brown sugar, vanilla extract, and butter in. There we go, so I've got all of my graham crackers in here. I had a little bit extra, but that's all right. Now I've gotta pour in my brown sugar, my vanilla extract, and my melted butter. This smells so good. Now I've got all my ingredients in here, and now let's just mix it all up. Brought a spatula so that when this stuff starts sticking to the walls of the bowl, I can just push it down. So you can use a whisk in the beginning or a spatula. So this is looking pretty well incorporated. It could use more mixing though because it's supposed to stick together a little more. So I'm just gonna keep on mixing it and kind of pressing it against the wall to stick together a little more. And you don't wanna overmix it to the point where it's like one giant ball, but you do want to mix it quite a bit so that it sticks together pretty well, so it doesn't all fall apart when you're putting it in the dish. I really like to use this crust for vanilla or Oreo cheesecake because it complements the flavor very well. Okay, so this looks very mixed. And I can't see any dry spots anywhere, so this is looking good. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour it into here. You can line this with parchment paper if you like and like cut it out just so it doesn't stick. And then I'm going to put all this in here, press it down, and kind of just fill this entire thing with it. So I've just put all of my mixture into my dish here. I decided against using parchment paper. I just decided to spray it with some cooking spray. But if I were to actually make a cheesecake or something, I would use parchment paper, and I would also be using a totally different pan because I want it taller. But now we're just gonna take our crust. If you are going to put something on top, like maybe you wanna put whipped cream on top or ice cream on top, you can do that after you refrigerate it. We're gonna refrigerate it for an hour and a half at the least. I'm probably gonna just refrigerate it overnight, and then you can take it out and try to serve it not too long after you've taken it out because you don't want the butter to get too melty and make this too soft. So we're gonna put this in the fridge for at least an hour and 30 minutes. Then you can take it out, put ice cream on it or whipped cream or eat it by itself. If you like this recipe, please go down below and subscribe, and also comment if this recipe turned out good for you. Thanks for watching, bye!